Hi. This moment is the moment of power. This moment, I have really good neighbors, you know. I mean, this building, everything is magical. And I would say I will never ever try to blame anybody, even whoever take the knife or gun and throw it, because lately we watch a lot of horror movies, taking eye out, I don't know, the knife goes to your, neck and comes out for your brain and all this blood and everything. This is, it's body destruction. But I would say existence and giving birth and fighting the depression, fighting the nothingness, and fighting the most horrible thing in life, that I will call it some because I think the most dangerous and the most dangerous and most painful torture is a solitary. Maybe these days, if you ask anybody, he or she will say, yes, I experienced solitary. Nobody experienced solitary like me, because I have, friends in my Facebook that are just very few, that I add them. They're from my stepmother's family, and I respect the family, but again, there is not a serious relation with them. And a pastor that, I listen to his voice, but I don't have any, physical connection. So I have no any family connection. I have no any neighbor connection. And even here, because of my panic attack, I was thinking to asking some help from a friend or anybody, but there was nobody. And the thing is, I'm 34, and it's so hard to study in college, because it is hard, because you're aging, and all the people in college, they're in their 80s, 20s. I know the United States system college allowed me to get financial aid and all this great opportunity, and I'm gonna use it. But no matter what, the college or United States, wherever, I'm gonna do my research, I'm gonna do my improvement, and I'm gonna do my project, no matter what. Before migrating to United States, even just a moment, I want to do my, before migrating to United States, me and my brother were involved in a really good business related to air conditioning, precision air conditioning, and lately we bring up other things, and I'm so happy and proud of bettering our family business. But again, I don't have any, my brother helped me, but a little bit, not a little bit, a lot. I would say he helped me a lot, but again, that is not the true help, because true help is whatever helps you to, you move your life on, because if you inheritance billions of money, that is not the help. The help is you inheritance the word of Jesus Christ, the the philosophy of Jesus Christ and philosophy of Christianity, that Virgin Mary gave birth to Christ not with sexual relation but just love, and Jesus was the God. I mean, when the Father, Father and Son, after my Father's death, I am the Father. I am Him in Him. And after my Father's death, I am Him. And so Jesus become God. And it's not, you can't say the God died, passed away, or because when there is a God, it's a one. So when the one is bringing his Son, again it's the one, but it's the body form of the God that came as the Son. But the Son, after resurrection, become God and become at the the highest level of human. And that's the inheritance that anybody can give. If you were able to give directly or indirectly, your family and whole your generation of family will live in heaven, unless live your life and enjoy whatever it is, you name it. Because I will not say this is heaven, this is hell. Experience what is hell, what is heaven. Experience what is the best tactic of chess playing, what is the best tactic of solving a math problem, what is the best tactic of coding. Then you can experience other things, as other related things as well. So this video was about real power, real birth. The inheritance. The birth is when you find yourself. It's not when you come out of your mother's belly, or it's not about making child with sex, because right now we have approximately 7 billion and something million people that killing each other, and maybe they plan to eat. They were talking about becoming what was that name of becoming human who eats human blood, meat, cannibal. But even thinking of cannibalism is just crazy. You manage this beautiful 7 billion people, you don't need to think about eating them. It's your problem with that mentality, whoever he or she is. So this is the power. The solitary is the most dangerous, and solitary means you have no connection with human. So you need to just and you don't have the hope of that. I mean, because everything is you're not going to be a god, but at least you learn not to be afraid of being alone. It is hard. It just needs pure feelings, depending yourself of whatever it is, and standing for yourself. Sex and girlfriend and even other success and all this achieves will be the result of your confidence. Again, that the other person in your life, as much as close he or she is going to be, if I was a girl, he, if I was a she, he, and other kind of radical connections, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about those other type of people, deaf, blind, and other type of people. I don't want to talk. So because it's going to be, it's radicalism, and it has its own area in disability, and it has its own area, and maybe with the being special in those area, I need to talk about them. I'm not a specialist, but I'm sure blindness is disorder and homosexuality is disorder. So those topics are different. So the thing is, this is the power, overcoming yourself and giving birth to yourself from the point that you become confident with whatever you are. Bye.